something a little different. This is the Art of Patrick Nagel. This was published in 1985. This is about the iconic American artist Patrick Nagel, who died at the age of 39 in 1984. And the reason why he's iconic is that he came up with this really interesting, unique 4-color silkscreen type of art, with the models having like this white skin, almost kind of like this new wave Japanese vibe. This is really iconic for the very late 70s and the very early 80s. This is like, for me, first year of college stuff. And if you were in that age, you had posters of his work. Or if you were like a little kid, your parents probably had posters of this work up. I posted this on my Instagram for a while back, but I kind of just wanted to flip through this book a little bit. Apparently how he died was, he was not a guy, he was a guy that was known to like live basically as they said, on Pepsi and cigarettes. And he did a charity fundraiser doing jump rope, but apparently he did too much jump rope. He wasn't maybe in the best of health. Apparently the next day he suffered a heart attack and he died. Died before really reaching his full potential as an artist. It's a shame. But I just kind of want to flip through some of these images, this iconic early 80s look. It's early 80s, but it doesn't look really, it looks dated in a way, but not fully dated. And just so you can, there's some of these pages that are processed. So this is the light blue, and then there's the yellow, and then there's the pink, and then there's the black. And then here's one additional color here, like a darker blue here. So this is like a 6 silkscreen print, 6 color. And this is the finished look. A couple iconic images here I'm gonna go to. Here's something that's, what I liked about this is 4 colors. Just this burgundy, and then this kind of like light purple, and then the blue, and the black. And that's it. That was the whole process. It's amazing what he could do just with just silk screens. Master of this. So here's a couple pieces I like. This was always like my favorite. This was Mirage. I think I may have had a poster of this when I was in college. I just like the way the eyes just kind of like really stare into you. And possibly his most iconic image. This is the one that kind of got a lot of people, including myself, aware of his art. This is the cover to Duran Duran's Rio album sketch, and then the fully realized silkscreen. Also, there's some pieces of his art that he did later on, before his death. Sculpture. And this looks, I mean, these look almost like, the way there's the photograph almost looks like something that's like 3D. You know, just the way the style, it looks like something that you would almost see like in a video that's done 3D instead of an actual sculpture. But again, and this book you can find pretty inexpensively. This is a hardcover edition. This is like this is definitely not the first edition. I got this in a secondhand bookstore maybe 25 years ago, for not a lot of money, and I was very happy to find this. Didn't have the dust jacket. There is a dust jacket with this book, but I didn't care. It's one of the images. And I know you can find this. This was also published as a trade paperback. So if you want the sealed trade paperback, or you want like a pristine first edition, that's going to cost you. But if you just want a copy that you can flip through, I think the price is pretty reasonable on eBay. I just saw a lot of, this is Joan Collins, who was iconic in the 80s. And for the nerds, she was in City on the Edge of Forever in Star Trek, the original series. Just really good stuff. So anyway, just thought I'd show off something that was iconic 40 years ago, but still has a pretty cool vibe today.